You're like an ocean, full and deep. You deliver me, and you light the darkness, what I can't see. You're always there to guide me.
Hey you guys, tonight it is late, and as much as I would love to be going to bed right now, I actually have a good bit of work ahead of me because my father-in-law is going to be flying in tomorrow, and with everything that has been going on lately, everything has kind of fallen to the wayside. Specifically our home, I feel like we have done some daily cleaning, but we really haven't like fully cleaned our house in a while. As you'll see tonight, like it really needs a little extra love, especially before he gets here. We just want it to be nice and tidy and things kind of put away. We are in my bedroom currently, so we have to tackle this first, and then I'm going to be moving on to the other areas of our home. And I figured I would go ahead and take you guys along with me because you guys love these after dark clean with me's, and I do too, because they are very relaxing and super peaceful. They're just like one of my favorite things to just chill back, enjoy and relax, and also get a dose of motivation. So I hope you do enjoy today's video, but like I said, we do have quite a bit to get done tonight, so let's go ahead and jump into it.
I wanna hear you say that you only want me.
Cross any mountain, what's out of reach? Sail every ocean, you deliver me down any road where my eyes can't see. A river flowing, you deliver me.
So starting out, I am just making our bed, which I know sounds a little bit silly since it is so late at night, but I'm a big believer that it's never too late to make your bed in the day, just because I feel like there is such a comfort in climbing into a made bed at night. And that's actually something that I really want to work on again. I used to be so good at making my bed every single day, but lately I've been out of the habit. And so I think I've made my bed maybe 3 times or 4 times in the last month. And so I'm just really trying to work on those little things, because I really do think a lot of those little things end up making a huge difference. So like I said, even though it is very late, I'm going ahead and just making my bed, and then I'm going to be working on like all of the extra laundry and things that we have laying around our room. This was after we had all come home from Montana, and once my family had gone back home, and we still haven't quite gotten everything sorted out around our house, but we are just kind of working on things little by little, room by room, and eventually we will kind of get things back under control.
You're like the ocean, full and deep. You deliver me. Cross any mountain, what's out of reach? Sail every ocean, you deliver me. And when the road bends, I know where it leads. Forever on.
All right, so we have gotten a little bit done, but before we continue on with the cleaning, I did want to say a huge thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video in honor of Mental Health Awareness Month. I've teamed up with BetterHelp in the past, and I love their service, so I'm really excited to share a little bit more about them if you're unfamiliar with what they offer. So BetterHelp offers online therapy that includes video, phone, or even live chat sessions with your therapist. I usually opt for the video sessions, but you can do whatever you're most comfortable with, and they have over 20,000 therapists in their network, so once you sign up and fill out their questionnaire, they can match you with someone that will fit your needs best. I love that BetterHelp makes getting therapy more simple, whether you're too nervous to meet with a therapist in person or you just don't feel like you have time for traditional offline therapy. As you may know, I've shared in the past that I've struggled with depression, and honestly, I think anyone can benefit from therapy because life is difficult for everyone, and it can just help anyone navigate through life in a more healthy way. And especially with this being Mental Health Month, if you or someone you know is struggling, definitely share BetterHelp with them. And you can also use the link in my description box to get 10% off your first month.
It's never easy being told you're not enough, you don't fit this mold. That bitter feeling, no sugarcoating that, it'll knock you down flat on your back. Oh no, 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 this isn't some little love song or a cold shoulder dear for your tears to freeze on. It hurts to lose something you once had.
So ever since my dad passed away last month, I have been really evaluating what's important in my life, and I'm truly trying to spend my days without regret. Obviously, I can't spend every single day doing all the things that I really want to do, like going on vacation or, whatever it might be. I still have to do those things that I really don't desire to do, like fold laundry or do dishes or whatever. But for those things that I don't particularly enjoy, I'm just trying to find ways to still find joy in those moments. And this is something that if you've been here for a while, I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about. I've been trying to do this actually for years, but just recently I have been really trying to do this extra and kind of just without excuses. So for example, a few different things that I'll do is whenever I'm trying to fold laundry and I'm not enjoying that task, I will put on some music and just kind of listen to that and enjoy that. Or maybe I'll imagine a potential vacation while I'm washing dishes, but I just kind of try new things, and no matter what I'm doing, I've been doing my best to just find little bits of joy in those small moments.
All the good things you still have, 'cause there will be another one, something new to fall into, and it'll be a better one. There will be another one, someone you can hold on to, and they will be a better one. There will be another one, something new to fall into, and it'll be a better one. There will be another one, something you will hold on to, and there'll be a better one. There'll be another, oh, there'll be another. Son, it'll be a better one. There will be a better one.
So now that I have our bedroom all clean, I'm feeling like a little extra boost of energy. I think that I'm going to be able to at least focus on the kitchen and the living room, and then probably just make sure that the guest room is all set for him. You guys know I've been telling you for years how much I enjoy having a nighttime routine and how I enjoy cleaning our home at night and just kind of resetting our house. But I feel like there really is something almost romantic about closing down the home for the evening. It really just gives you extra time to reflect on the day and also end it on a really peaceful and quiet note, because I feel like our days can sometimes be very chaotic and busy and loud. And so doing this in the evening and being intentional with it really just helps me kind of like wind down and think about like all the good parts in the day. And it also gives you the opportunity to prepare your home to help you start a new day and to serve you and your family. And this is one of those quiet moments that if you allow in distraction or rushing through everything, you can totally just miss the appreciation and only see the physical work and chores that you're doing and completely miss out on the blessings of ending a full day and preparing for a new day. So if nighttime cleaning is something that you haven't ever tried, I would definitely urge you to give it a shot and not only go through the motions of it, but also just try to find appreciation in different things that happen during the day and take note that you really are kind of closing down your home and you're preparing it for a new day. So let me know in the comments if you are a sentimental person. I feel like I have always been a very sentimental person, but lately I have been more intensely sentimental about tons of things. And just this last week, our boys actually got out of school for the summer and they're moving into their new grades. And this gave me a great opportunity to be a little bit more sentimental about all of their school stuff from the previous year. And again, this is another example of having the choice of being able to rush through the chore of just sorting through the boys' school papers, or make the choice to take the opportunity to see all of their work and growth over the year. And if you look at it, it really is going to be the same amount of work. It's still doing the same physical chore, but it's just a shifted mindset. One might leave you feeling a little bit tired, a little bit annoyed that there's so much to go through, and the other will leave you with a smile and also a memory because you're being more intentional with what you're doing and also how you're doing it.
You be looking over like you really know me. Maybe take a picture, take a couple, guess it's free. I don't wanna give another guarantee. Look me in the eyes right now, run away with me. Or to a place that you thought you never really see. You be looking funny when you're living so free. But all I ever was, afraid to take the plunge. I heard too many things, I prayed that they were wrong. But I'm still happy now, just think of what could be.
So I did want to take just a quick moment and mention my shirt because I feel like in every video I get a few messages asking about like what shirts I'm wearing, what leggings I'm wearing, where I got my earrings from. And so I do have those linked in the description box, but I feel like I almost always get my tops from Amazon. So I will have my Amazon favorites linked down below, and I always am trying to do my best to update that. But I was actually really excited when I found this top the other day because I feel like a cute black top is just so fun and super versatile. But this one had a little bit of extra to it. It had like some cute little flare sleeves. It also had like the buttons down the front, and I just felt like it had a little extra to it, but it was still very classic. So anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I feel like I don't usually talk about that in videos, but I do get a lot of comments. So if you've been wondering like where my earrings are from, where my tops are from, whatever, I do try to have all of that linked down below. So hopefully that helps you out if you're kind of in search of some new things.
I ever was, afraid to take the plunge. I heard too many things, I prayed that they were wrong. But I'm still happy now, just think of what could be if I was still around. the schedules were.
So like I mentioned, our boys just got out of school for the summer, and already I feel like we've been falling out of our routines. Not that we had a whole ton of routines at this point, like that's been a work in progress anyway. But especially in the summertime, it seems like all of our routines go out the window. Like we don't have an early bedtime. We don't have like a good morning routine. Everything's just kind of like flying by the seat of our pants. And while it's kind of fun some days, when we have a lot to get done, which is a lot of summer days, because there's still to-do lists in the summer, there's still lots of work to be done. And so when you don't have routines, it's just like a lot of chaos. So I'm actually really going to try to be more intentional this summer and create some new routines, even if they are a little bit more relaxed than like our school time routines. But if you guys have any tips on that, let me know in the comments. I always love hearing your feedback. If you remember years ago, I actually used to have like a chore chart for our boys. And as our boys have gotten a bit older, they don't really use that anymore. So I actually don't have it hanging up anymore. But I think I might go ahead and make an updated one that will kind of work for what they have going on now. And that way they just know they have to get that done before they do anything else. And it might make summer go a little bit easier. So we'll kind of see how that goes. If you're interested in seeing that, let me know, and I can try to make that a priority to go ahead and show you guys.
And as the seasons change and my bones grow weary, I whisper and you'll always hear me. Wherever I go, you can still feel me, and I belong with you. Yeah, I belong with you. I belong with you. It's what I was born to do. I belong with you. 1,000 miles, a million more. I crawl through fire to your door. All your light will guide me home. I belong with you. And every word from this moment on, take my hand, you can have it all. All your light will guide me home. I belong with you.
So I clean my sink every single day, sometimes a couple of times a day, but definitely every single evening I will clean my sink. And I feel like it just makes the whole kitchen feel so much cleaner, and it definitely makes the kitchen smell better. So that's always a win. But typically I will just use dish soap to clean our sink, and then maybe a couple of times a week I will actually use something a little bit more abrasive. Of course, nothing that's going to scratch our sink, but a lot of times I'll use like Bon Ami, or I'll use just some simple baking soda, or I'll use something like the Pink Stuff cleaner or Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cream cleaner. And I feel like whenever I use like an abrasive cleaner mixed with the dish soap, it still suds up really well, but it does seem to get a little bit deeper clean. And then of course, I always finish off by dropping a few drops of essential oil into the sink drain. And that's my trick to making our kitchen smell amazing, specifically our sink smell amazing. It's incredible. If you haven't tried that, go ahead and try it. You can thank me later.
I can thank the stars. When you cross, look both ways. Believe in every word you say. There's time to get going. The way it's showing. This world is yours and mine. Change is coming, so let the sun in. Life's running right. Life's running right on time.
I feel like I've been sharing a lot of mindset chats in today's video. I'm sure it's just because I've been overthinking everything and kind of thinking a little bit more deeply about life since everything's happened. But I do have another thing to share with you guys, of course. So I heard something the other day that really stuck with me. And the point of it is what you look for is what you will see. So for example, if you love yellow Mustangs and you really want a yellow Mustang, whenever you go out to the store, whenever you go driving, you are going to notice any yellow Mustangs. You'll even notice like all the yellow cars, different Mustangs, because that is what your mind is looking for and that is what your mind is desiring and wanting. And when your mind wants something, it really makes it easy to notice those things. So obviously that's just a silly little example, but the same goes for problems or blessings in your life. If you're someone who puts your focus on problems, I can almost guarantee that it's going to be very easy for you to just see problem after problem after problem. Whether they're big or little, you'll just be able to pick them out easily. But on the other hand, if you instead put your focus on your blessings or good things in your life, you will again be able to see all of those blessings so much easier and quickly. And the more you focus on those, the more you'll be able to see. So I will challenge you this next week, go ahead and put your focus towards your blessings or the positive things in your life. And I can almost guarantee that you are going to end up feeling so much more grateful this next week because you will all of a sudden see all of the different blessings in your life, whether they're big or little. If you put your focus on that, that is what you're going to see. So let me know in the comments if you are accepting this challenge, and then I would love to hear from you in next week's video and just kind of let me know how it goes. I'll do the same over the next week, and I will plan to share with you guys probably over on Instagram, but I might also update you guys here on YouTube. But I really think that we can be more positive and enjoy life a lot more the more we focus on those things. So let's continue on this week being a little bit more positive and a little bit more grateful for things in our life. I have just about everything done. The whole main living area is tidied up. Our bedroom is tidied up. And the last thing is I need to stick our random shoes in our shoe organizer and then go ahead and tidy up the guest bedroom so it's all ready for Kyle's dad. And then I also have some brand new sheets, not brand new sheets, some newly washed sheets that I could go ahead and pop on the bed so they'll be all ready for him when he gets here. And then I think we'll be done. So of course, here I am in our guest bedroom and I'm just kind of putting some things away. These things are actually things that we had in our little guest bathroom, which that video is going to be coming up really soon. So stay tuned for that one. But I'm just kind of putting all of our extra decor and things away in these cabinets. We shared the process of installing these cabinets on one of our house projects videos, which I will have that playlist linked down below if you want to kind of see like the random house projects that we've done ever since moving in. But if you missed out on this guest room makeover, I'm going to link this one above because this was a makeover that ended up taking us so long just to get around to. And I've loved having it made over now. It's so functional and it's so peaceful. As you can see, everything's just like really calm in this room once it's cleaned, of course, because nothing's really calm when it's chaotic and cluttered. But once we have it clean, it is just such a peaceful space. I feel like I always come and try to lay on this bed or hang out in here just because it is so peaceful. So like I said, if you didn't catch this makeover video, I will have it linked down below in the makeover playlist. That is also where we have all of our different makeovers. I feel like there's maybe 40 makeovers at this point. We've done a ton, so lots and lots to get caught up on.
So what if mine is on the lonely road? What if my companion is the radio saying I had one? Not that I picked a bad one, she just cut out on the road. That's the sound of my one and only in the distance now. That's the sound of my one and only, how she used to sound. Can I hear it again? 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 Can I hear horizons. Hello, silver lining.
That is going to be everything for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed how peaceful and calming this video was, and I hope it just relaxed you a bit. And I also hope it gave you that boost of motivation that you needed to tackle your to-do list or just get done whatever you're needing to do today. I also wanted to remind you to check out BetterHelp. Like I said, I will have that link down below so you can save 10% off your first month. As always, thank you so much for being here, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye guys.